Oh, let's have a look at My Rise.
WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back! They somehow make a lot of noise!
Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
Okay, so here we go. Just going to do a quick mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going to do a quick mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so this is the first look at 2K26 My Rise. So, tonight on WWE Raw, after WrestleMania, witness the return of the Archetype Crimson League. Will kick off the show against WWE Champion Bron Breakker. Sorry to spoil one of the biggest nights of the year, but my client Bron Breakker, WWE, is going to end the comeback before he ever gets started. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Adam Pearce.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the Archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the Archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
I know I was technically cleared after about 6 months, but I wanted to make sure I was really ready to get back in the ring. And now, there's no doubt about that.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Bron Breakker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Bron's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Oh, let's see what the Punk has to say.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Bron Breakker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Oh,
You might as well have been for how long you nursed your injury. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right?
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
right, so here we go. First night back as the Archetype, going against Bron Breakker. Let's see what happens. Oh, poor Heyman. Here we go.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Bron Breakker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To heal or to hide? We all know you were cleared a long time ago, and you chose not to come back. Was the extra time off worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Bron Breakker. That's not a prediction.
That's a spoiler. Love it. Right, come on. Oh, I gotta talk to Jacob Fatu. What do you want, Jacob?
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this. But everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Bron for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Bron and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'ma house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Bron don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
Interesting. Right, let's go to our match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
1-4.
The Undisputed WWE Championship. It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype. Let's be honest. I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Bron Breakker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
Okay, so they gave me all white. Nice.
It's time to find out if the Archetype is ready for this moment.
Okay, here we go. Use the pyros and all that kind of stuff. That worked. What we got?
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Breaker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that. Let's see if the champion will break the spirit of the Archetype.
Right, here we go. Let's see if he can win the title. First match.
Introducing the challenger from Newport, Wales, weighing in at 219 pounds, the final bad boy, Crimson Lee! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
Here we go.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Ah, jeez.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Let's reverse that.
Oof, directly onto the head. He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Ouch.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Boom! Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Heading back into the ring now.
Shoving him into the corner now.
He scouted that one.
They're down there, stampeding.
For the title, new champ. The champ with the cover.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Stops the count before it, too. Not yet.
Spear!
Ooh.
There it is. The title's not going anywhere.
Shoulders are down. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Just bad.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Slow on that one.
Being carried around now. Oh, caught a powerbomb. Turns it around.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And he had Braun's number there.
Kick! Oh, not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner.
Reversal from Braun.
With the tackle.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oof, shattering the jaw on impact.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
What a blow to the neck. You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream?
Well, what's going to happen
Looks
now?
great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Breakensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship. Turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Bron Breakker reigns supreme.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions.
Oh, different. This is interesting.
Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Oh dear.
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next.
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or have your injuries taken too much of a toll to compete at this level?
Do I remain a fan favourite, or do I turn a heel? Let's go fan
I think
favourite.
a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down.
Easy, Dan.
So I'm going to take a step back. Reassess.
Finally started to play my rights.
The next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
Right, let's see what happens next.
Did you pick to go heel?
No, I didn't pick to go heel. I decided to stay face for a little bit. Everyone seems to be going heel at the moment, Bob, so...
Remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. Didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But hey, everybody loves a comeback story. Just, usually they don't start with a viral meme of you eating canvas.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because after what your body's been through, there's no shame in tapping out.
I didn't work my way back to walk away like this. You know, rehab like that either breaks you or rebuilds you. And I'm still standing.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
There we go.
A flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
I will use that same spade and shove it up his ass. That's what I shall do. Right, what have we got next?
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
I've got a match where you can show everyone why you're still the archetype.
Okay. Let's have a little look. Got a jobber. Come on. Oh. Bitch. Alright, let's submission him out. Well, that's a different one. Okay.
Prove you're far from buried in this match.
Why not? Let's play another one, shall we? Good start. Let's do another couple of attacks. Boom. Okay, folks, just a reminder as well that WWE's Ground Zero Night 2 was last night. You can catch that on WWE Fire. That's YouTube at WWE Fire. Check out Night 2. Banging episode. World titles on the line. 5-star titles on the line. Tag team titles as well. Great stream. Check it out. That's on WWE Fire. Sponsored by this channel, AgTV, but also sponsored by what do you call it, podcast as well. Kick him in his face. Here it comes. RKO out of nowhere. Bosh. Oh. Oh, it caught me. Bastard. Haha, Kinshasa.
One, two, ring the bell.
There we go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
No, she won't say no.
Last I heard, you couldn't even tie your boots without a wince. Then you got healthy and desperate for someone to hurt you again?
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
I know you don't want to be here forever. Prove it in this match.
Here we go. Play this dude again. Finish a match. Okay. Let's just rush this bastard. Oh, missed that as well. There you go. Bam. Finisher.
Show everyone you're back and mean business by taking on this challenge.
Double finisher, this motherfucker. Bam, there we go. 1, 2, 3, thank you very much.
1, 2, that's 3.
Okay, so this is part 1 of my rise. Take a first look at it. That's what we got so far. Hope you enjoyed it. See you around for part 2 later on.